Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Athlete Protocol. I'm Stevie B, professional track and field athlete, and today we're going to be going over the Power Clean Complex. We're going to go through some warm-ups, we're going to go through some cues to remember while you're doing it, then we'll go right through the full motion, see what it looks like in a full picture. So let's get right into it. This is the Athlete Protocol. As with any exercising, any type of explosive movement, obviously we want to prime our body, get ourselves warmed up, good and ready to perform the exercise in full motion. So we're going to go through deadlift motion, we're going to go through a pull motion, and then we're also going to go through a catch motion. So the first warm-up movement we're going to do is a deadlift. Rep scheme here is going to be just reps of 5. The second warm-up movement we're going to do is a high pull. That's the second part of this complex, the Power Clean Complex. So same thing, we're going to keep all the warm-up reps in the rep range of 5. And the last warm-up that's going to complete the movement is going to be our catch. Same rep scheme, set of 5. Now that we're nice and warmed up and primed and ready to do the full movement, let's add some weight on here and talk about bar setup. We want to make sure that when we step to the bar, we want to get as close as possible. The bar should be up over the tops of our shoelaces, shoulder width apart in our feet, and then when we reach down and grab, our hands should be outside of our knees. So just like so. Back flat, head up, chest up. This is a good starting position. So right before we do this full complex, I want you to remember when we're doing this, there's 3 main parts to it. There's the push, the jump, and then the punch. So the push is through our deadlift, the jump is through our hip movement, explosive movement, and then the punch is catching up underneath it, finishing the movement. We want to make sure that it's a vertical movement. Not the further the bar gets away from your body, the harder it is, it's going to throw you off balance. So vertical meaning straight line, straight through the top. Everything is explosive, straight through the top. These are why athletes do this, in order to help out their vertical jumps, and help out their block work out of for track athletes and any type of starts, explosive movements. These are perfect for that. So vertical movement, push, jump, and punch. So that was a full Power Clean Complex. Some of the things that you might run into that are very common are not being able to get in certain positions, and that's due to hip tightness, hip mobility, or any other aspects lacking mobility. So if you have any questions on that, refer to the other episode on hip mobility, and we go through all that aspect to open up the hip capsule so you can perform better. Remember, compare yourself to nobody, train at your own pace. That's how we become the best athletes we can. And I will see you guys next time on the Athlete Protocol.